Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your hypoxia coach for today, and we have level 3.1 wall hinge abduction, and this is the fast version. This is very advanced with this tempo. Increases activity of the glute like crazy. If you want to take this one slower, you can always go back to the same name as this exercise. Just type in the word slow and you can take it half the speed. Both are glute killers. If you're working with a hypoxia coach and they've suggested a different resistance, sets, reps, breathography for you based on your assessment, you want to follow that because that's there to optimize your program. Otherwise, this is a perfect starting place. So let's begin. Come back to the wall with me. Need your ball, your medium yellow band, and let's stand on our left foot together so I can cue you through specifically. You're going to connect that ball between the right knee and the wall, standing on the left foot, equalizing the weight between the 3 points of the foot tripod. That's big toe, pinky, heel with the toes kind of flared and spread like this. That's important to begin. You're going to put the band underneath the arch of the foot here. All right, foot tripod engaged. I like wrapping the band around a little bit here and pressing the band back. You're just simply holding the band still as you go through the exercise. The tempo today, it looks like this. Down, 2, 3, up. Down, 2, 3, up. Notice I'm rotating toward the wall a little bit from my hip joint, not from my knee, not from my ankle. And the engaged exhale is going to help to make sure that that happens. So here, foot tripod. When I hinge at the hip, I'm lifting the arch of my foot as if there's a blueberry in the arch of my foot. Don't squish the blueberry. Sending the weight back to the heel. And then when I come upright, I'm spreading my foot as I rotate toward the wall and squeeze the left glute. So you know the work's coming from the left glute. Now, when I hinge at the hip, visual specificity. You guys know we're specific with the muscles of the eyeballs, the shape of the eyes, the nervous system, the cognition, all the things that are associated with working the visual system. So we're working it. And we're staring at our knee. The knee is shooting a laser over the third toe as I pull my left hip back. The blueberry is not getting squished. The arch is lifted. The knee is over the third toe. When I come upright, I'm spreading my foot and I'm finding a fixed point to stare at on the wall. Mine's a little piece of dirt on the wall. Doesn't matter what it is, just find it and recognize it, become familiar with it, and stare at it every time. Down, 2, 3, point. Knee, 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 point. Blueberry, 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 spread the foot. Oh, I know, glute is already dying. Head is pressing back in hypoxic head stance the whole time as if there's an imaginary set of hands behind the head. Pressing back and also gently lifting up, creating height in the spine. That's it. I know. It's a lot of layers if this is your first time, so I want you to focus on staying connected to your breathography breath cycles, loosening the ab ribbon on the exhale, tightening it when you pause the movement on the engaged inhale, and not moving in the low back, because remember, this is a hip hinging exercise. You know, if you want to start the exercise with a hand on your low back and take it back to a previous level, that's fine, because that's one of the primary purposes of even performing this exercise in the first place. If you move too much from your low back, you won't feel as much in your hip joints. You want to make sure that the movement is coming from your hip joint. So let's take a practice round here. Shoulder blades are together, head stance. Here we go. Foot tripod, zip up, posture prep, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2, and blow. Loosen your ribbon, now tighten it, inhale, inhale. Inhale, inhale. Inhale, inhale. Loosen the ribbon. I know, that is intense. And the abductors, right, those outer hip muscles. Rest 15 to 30 seconds, and then it's time to do it on the other side. So you can either rewind the video 60 seconds so we can perform the exercise together, or you can try it on your own once you're skilled at the exercise. Just stay true to that tempo, frequency, intensity, and duration of your breathography breath cycles. You may choose to put metronome on your phone at but exactly, precisely at 60 beats per minute to stay true to that 2-second inhale, tightening your ribbon, and that long 8-second exhale, always loosening the ab ribbon on that 8-second engaged exhale.